Good morning, students. Welcome in Apala Online Pathshala. In previous classes, we have learned that fundamental unit of life is known as cell. And in this video, we are going to discuss some important facts related to discovery of cell. First of all, in 1665, a scientist, Robert Hooke, was observed small box-like structure in cork slice. This cork slice is obtained from bark of a tree. These box-like structure called cells by Robert Hooke. We can say cells were first discovered by Robert Hooke in 1665, and we can draw a diagram like this. These box-like structure called cells by Robert Hooke. These small structures that we can see in this diagram are the basic building units of the organism. These structures are called cells. We can compare these cells with bricks of a building because bricks combine together to form a building. Robert Hooke observed this structure with the help of self-designed primitive type microscope. In 1674, another scientist, Anton von Leeuwenhoek, discovered the free living cells in pond water for the first time. So we can say free living cell first discovered by Anton von Leeuwenhoek in 1674, and in 1831 another scientist, Robert Brown, who discovered the nucleus in the cell. According to this diagram, we can see small structure in cell is known as nucleus. Nucleus discovered by Robert Brown in 1831. Nucleus is very important part of cell which control all of the life process of the cell. In 1839. In 1839, Purkinje coined a new term, protoplasm. This term is represent fluid substance of the cell. Once again, Purkinje was coined a new term, protoplasm, which represent fluid substance of the cell. And in 1838 and 1839, the cell theory presented by two biologists, Sliden and Swan, two biologists, Sliden and Swan, represent a important theory which is known as the cell theory. According to this theory, all the plants and animals are composed of cells, and that the cells is the basic unit of life. The cell is the basic unit of life. According to this cell theory, the cell theory was further expanded by another scientist, Virchow. In 1855, by suggesting that all cells arise from pre-existing cells. Once again, the cell theory was further expanded by Virchow in 1855 by suggesting that all cells arise from pre-existing cell. And now we discuss is important factor. We can see in this diagram, these cells are basic structure or basic building unit of this organism. We can compare these cells with bricks of a building because bricks combine together to form a building. Remaining part of this chapter we will discuss in next video. Thank you. Have a nice day.